Welcome back, everybody. I just actually got back from doing my shopping. This has been like 7 hours now, and this is I was actually going from store to store. I've been meaning to pick up this bad boy that we're looking at right over here, the Paco Rabanne 1 million Lucky. Let's jump right into it. This is actually maybe the one that's saving. I'm just saying, this is just what I'm thinking right now, like that's saving Paco Rabanne, because they really went and did a great job with this 1 million flanker, just because they had a good run, and they're still great fragrances. From the 1 million original to all the other, the Privé, the 1 million Lucky, to the Invictus, Paco Rabanne Invictus, which is one of my favorites, and Invictus Intense, which is it's a great fragrance, but if we're talking about similarities to the 1 million, it's similar. And I was talking about this one I just bought a few days ago, and just because it was $15, I don't know why, I just got lucky on that one. It was just an open box, and so on and so forth. So I am not gonna pass that up for $15. This retails, I think, about $80 or something like that. Probably online for 49, 50 bucks. But anyway, that and this one again, this one is basically it's basically 1 million. I was very stunned, because I was thinking it was gonna be just like a little bit stronger version of the Paco Rabanne Invictus, because it is the Invictus, but Invictus Intense, but I don't know what they were thinking. But anyway, so let's not get off topic with that one. That one I already did a video on that. But this one is actually my favorite 1 million fragrance by far, and I think they really needed to go and do something different, which is great. I mean, they did a fantastic job. And just wanted to mention, shout out to Demi Rollings. I'm gonna leave her video down below. She did a great review. She's a gorgeous young lady, and she talks about the fall and winter fragrances, the upcoming fall and winter fragrances, and she mentions this. So look at the video down below in the description. And let's just get to the notes. Before I get into the notes, this one thing, the only similarities that this Paco Rabanne Lucky has is they're all the similarities to like the other flankers and the Paco Rabannes and whatnot. This one, they all go towards the nighttime, the evening. So with that said, but this one by far, unlike the other 1 million, or even let's just say the 1 million Privé, this one you can it's semi-versatile. You can use it as in a work event. If you're going out to a work event, maybe even a meeting, or I wouldn't use this like every day, like to the office and this and this and that. This once in a while, but it's playful. Yeah, this one is actually, unlike the regular 1 million, this one is actually, you can use this as a date. It's very ambery, it's very nutty, it's gourmandish, but it's not too, it's sweet, but it's not sweet like we're talking about. It has other notes that can separate it from your standard 1 million and whatnot. So, and longevity, I got six hours, because when I bought it, I sprayed it, and actually I sprayed the tester in the mall, so that way I can really get into it. I did some research and watch other reviewers, but I like to test stuff on my skin so you can get it from me, and instead of just like, okay, because anybody can just look at another review and just look at and just give you the same shit, but no, I'm really passionate when it comes down to this stuff. I use my own money, but I get joy out of doing the reviews. Like, again, this is my hobby. Everybody got a hobby of whatever, from baseball cards to collecting cars. I collect fragrances, and I'm very passionate, and I love giving you the feedback and what's good. I mean, I suggest everybody that watches my videos to at least go out there and go to Sephora, go to I know the rack stores, like I mentioned in my video, they don't have samples or you can test them out, but sometimes they have open bottles. You can go grab whatever, smell them out instead of you blind buying. But us reviewers, we can only like I said, and I'm mentioning it again, like we can steer you in the right directions and tell you what's good and what's not. So anyway, so the notes in this, it's a very sweet, not very sweet, it's a sweet, woody, amber, hazelnut, vanilla, floral, plum, and honey, which is, I mean, it just makes me think of like Nutella and honey on wheat bread, or like some kind of like oat bread, like with oats and stuff like that. Again, these are more of the evening times. If you're in AC climate, it works very well. I don't see anybody wearing this during the daytime in the summer. I would, it's the strength of it, I would say anywhere from, this is me, but this is what works for me. I with any fragrance or just with this one in particular, I put about like 4 to 5 sprays, maybe even 6, depending, whatever you want, some people do 10, but if I think about, to be on the safe hand, about 5, let's say 5 to 6 sprays is perfect, so if you're looking for that, like, compliment, this and this and that, I think any typical fragrance or whatever, I think 6 sprays is perfect, anyway, it's sexy. It's and again, I'm gonna leave Demi Rolling's video down below about this one, and you can get a female's point of view. And she would say, and actually, the person that sold me this, I didn't find my regular person that I buy from, so she can get the commission in Macy's, but. She's like, yeah, I think she knows me because she works together with her. She's like, you always have great taste, and this is a great one. So that's just one semi compliment that I got from her, but she was there. So anyway, and I got it. You can always go online. You can probably find this for like $49, anywhere between the price range. If you want to save like $20-$30 instead of going to Macy's or the retail, go online, eBay, and look for the money back guarantee, just in case if you get like a fake or something. So anyway, projection about like 2.5-3 hours, longevity 6 hours. So I can see somebody, and it's back to school, so I can see somebody, rocking this anywhere from like anybody that's in high school, 15 and up, man. This is perfect. Again, this is more of a night. You can use it. Again, this is why it's my favorite. It's because this one is, except the Paco Rabanne Invictus. This one and Paco Rabanne Invictus, not the Intense, are the ones that are versatile. You can use it as a date or clubbing or whatever. So anyway, that's just my quick quick review. If you have any questions about this, and again, it's a sexy smell. So it's really, I give this like 8 out of 10 in my book. If you have any questions, comment down below. Hit the like button and subscribe, and thank you so much.